Good day, everyone. I am Marian, the Autor, together with
Alexa L. Camposano,
and today we're going to discuss about the text and visual information
and visual media.
For the first lesson, we have text and visual information. First, let us define what is text. Text is a simple and flexible format of presenting information or conveying ideas, whether handwritten, printed, or displayed on screen. It is any human-readable sequence of characters that can form intelligible words, and it plays a crucial role in communication and knowledge sharing. There are two types of text. The first one is formal text. Formal text is created and shared by trusted organizations. It goes through careful editing and checking, and are often controlled by government rules. Some examples of this are news, articles, published books, newspapers, magazines, and etc. The second one is informal text. Informal texts are the texts that come from personal opinions or views on different issues. Some examples of these are blogs, personal emails, SMS or text messages, and etc. To further explain this, formal text is typically seen as more objective than informal writing. It tries to avoid slang, figure of speech, and abbreviated words. Informal text uses more casual and spontaneous words. It is used when communicating with friends, family, and either in writing or in conversation. There are three types of text. The first one is hypertext. Hypertext is a link different electronic documents, allowing users to jump from one to another in a nonlinear way. The second one is unformatted text. It is a text that consists of fixed-size characters with a uniform appearance. The last one is formatted text. It is the appearance changes using font parameters, such as bold, underline, italic, font size, and font color. The first picture shows the unformatted text. The second one is the hypertext. The third one shows the formatted text. There are 5 types of text formats. The first one is TXT or text. This unformatted text document by an editor as Notepad on Windows platform. The second one is DOC or document. It is a native format for storing documents created by MS Word package, and it is also contain a rich set of formatting capabilities. The third one is RTF or rich text format. It is a cross-platform document exchange, default format for Mac OS X, default editor text edit. The fourth one is PDF or portable document format. It is developed by Adobe Systems for cross-platform exchange of documents and supports image and graphics. The last one is the PS or PostScript. It is a page description language used mainly for the desktop publishing. The first picture shows the TXT, the second one is the DOC, the third one is the RTF, and the fourth one is PDF, and the last one is the PS. Text as visual. Text can be also be viewed as a visual element. Its typeface, or also called as font, plays a significant role in digital communication. A typeface includes alphabets, numbers, punctuation marks, and special characters available in file formats like TrueType font or .ttf and OpenType font or .otf. In the absence of images or drawings, text remains the simplest way to communicate with an audience. Different font types can also convey various emotions and meanings. This just means that the text itself is enough to convey the information even without the use of images, graphics, or drawings. There are 5 types of typefaces. First one is the serif. It connotes formality and readability in large amount of text, usually used for the body text of books, newspapers, magazines, and research publication. It also gives a classic or elegant look when used for title or heading. Some of its examples of this are Times New Roman, Garamond, and Baskerville. The second type of typefaces are sans serif. It brings a clean or minimalist look to the text, used for clear direct reading of text such as road signages, building directory, or nutrition facts in food packages. And the last one, it gives a modern look and is used primarily in web page design. Examples of this are Arial, Helvetica, Tahoma, Verdana, and Calibri. The third one is slab serif. It carries a solid or heavy look to text. Can be used for large advertising sign on billboards. Examples of this are Rockwell and Playbill. The fourth one is the script. It draws more attention to itself because of its brush-like strokes. Must be used sparingly and not to be used in large body text. Usually used in wedding, invitation cards, or other formal events. Examples of this are Edwardian, Vladimir, and Consular. The last one is the decorative. It caters to a wide variety of emotions such as celebration, fear, horror, etc. Or themes such as cowboy, circus, holiday, summer, kiddie, and etc. Examples of this are Chiller, Joker Man, and Curls Empty. Let's move on to visual design element. The first one is line. A line connects 2 points and is the simplest design element. It can be thick or thin, straight or curved. The second one is the shape. It is a shape, a defined area that stands out due to color, texture, or value. Shapes help in recognizing objects and making designs visually clear and effective. The third one is the form. It is a shape that looks 3D and has length, width, and height. Examples include cubes, spheres, and cylinders. The fourth one is the color. Color affects moods and emotions. It influences how people feel and react. The last one is the value. Value is how light or dark something appears. The principles we have 7. The first one is consistency. It is using the same fonts, colors, and layouts makes design look neat and professional. The second one is the center of interest. The main focus of a design that grabs attention. Number 3 is the balance. Balance makes a design look stable and pleasing. Number 4 is harmony. Harmony happens when similar elements work well together in a design. For example, if you use wavy lines and organic shapes, you should stick to them instead of adding geometric shapes. The fifth one is the contrast. Contrast is the difference between elements. It makes certain parts stand out and helps create focus in a design. The sixth one is the rhythm, when the elements repeat in a pattern like a beat in music. And the last one is the perspective. Perspective makes objects in a picture look real by showing depth. It helps things appear closer or farther away, just like in real life. And for the last one, these examples are same about the previous slide. The number 1 is the unity and consistency are the same. Both emphasize using repeated elements to create a cohesive design. The second one is gusto. And the third one is the hierarchy. And the fourth one is balance, which also is the same as the balance in the last slide. It is a direct match, ensuring elements are visually stable. And the fifth one is contrast. And it is the same as the contrast on the last slide, which is a direct match also. It is using differences to highlight important elements. The sixth one is the scale, and which is also the same as the perspective, which is both deals with depth and size relationship to create realism. And the last one is the dominance, which is the same as the center of interest that focuses on guiding the viewer's attention to the most important part.